mouth.
Hey, by the way, are you, and let's get the exclusive, are you the new permanent guest host for Legion for Skanks?
I just announced this on the episode last night that airs on Legion Gas Digital today. No, I'm moving to London.
You are?
I'm vacating my seat.
I knew we had talked about you moving to London, and I had a question here.
I'm vacating my seat. I had to legitimately lie to all my friends because they all have big fat fucking mouths in this industry.
Yes.
So they go, so are you still moving to London or are you doing that? And I was like, oh, you guys are going to ruin the fucking bit.
Yeah.
So straight to their face, not even on air ever. I would have to be like, no, I'm staying. And then I know I'm going to catch a lot of flack from my friends. Like, what? But you lied to me.
Yeah, it was just me and you talking.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't trust.
I don't trust you.
Well, I have friends with fat mouths and friends who have friends with fat mouths.
That's right.
So I'm like, I can't even tell you.
It'll leak. It'll leak.
Yeah, the bit works best if nobody knows.
Well, this is a question I had.
So, yeah, I'm gone.
Tell me of your travels in England.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, but I mean, you've been there. 720-820-1337 if you need advice on how to keep a secret from Ari Shafir. Feel free to call in.
This is going to be for every terrible AM radio I do in the morning to promote gigs, just this to the camera to be like, this is such a bad interview.
No, there's going to be some really good questions here. And you have to tune in later to hear. They say laughter heals. I'd love your take on that.
Jesus fucking Christ, I forgot how much I hate you. Sometimes I like watch you and I'm like, oh yeah, fucking Norton rules. And then I get in touch with you and I'm like, God, you fucking suck.
They do say that about laughter healing. I was just wondering.
Laughter does heal. It's so funny when you find somebody who's like, you got me through my cancer, I listened to you or whatever. And you're like, that's not why I'm doing it.
Not at all, actually, for the exact opposite effect.
Yeah.
I was hoping to hustle it along. I thought endorphins made it grow faster.
Yeah, I'm glad you ordered a t-shirt instead of waited for the live show. You're not going to make it, but.
Exactly. I'm glad I got you through your cancer. All right, good. What do I get from that? Which is probably the wrong attitude. All right, so far this is going really well. Who is Ari Shafir?
What? Who's writing these?
I just did. I thought that was a great question to let people know who you really are because you're a man of intrigue and mystery.
I'm just me. I'm just a comic. I'm going to London to see the scene out there.
I am fascinated with the fact that you would do that. Like, because I was in London. It was great.
Yeah.
But what made you want to move there? Like, what was the thing that you went like, yeah, I want to live in this place?
Well, I wanted to move somewhere.
Yeah.
So I moved here. It's so funny. So Rogan's telling me all the reasons I shouldn't go to London. And I was getting annoyed. I was like, these are the same reasons you told me I shouldn't go to New York.
Yeah.
And that worked out quite well. It actually unified the two scenes in America. Me coming here. I was the fucking bridge.
That's right.
Whatever. I'll say it is. And these are all the same reasons. I don't know. I want to go somewhere new, and then I need to do stand-up every night. So there's not many cities you can do that.
How long do you in a place normally before you're like, I got to get out of here?
Well, like New York?
Just any city, because you move a lot. Like, I never want to move.
I still love New York City. I was getting about done with L.A. when I moved here. I'm still loving New York.
Which, let's see, goes into my next question.
Oh, boy.
This was a question I was going to ask before you left Legion for Skanks. Was it just going to be you, Lou Gomez, and Jay?
I'll allow that. Yes, it was going to be the three of us.
And
it was.
Who are they getting to replace you now that you've left?
There's no replacing me.
I mean, let me rephrase.
Show some respect. Hey,
Let's
hold
cut
on
that
a
out.
second. Hold on a second.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, he's not wrong. I specifically made a note to not say something like that.
All right, I'm sorry. I needed to.
No. You're not wrong, and I'll offer an on-camera apology.
Thank you. Apology accepted.
Now that you've made the decision to kind of send Legion for Skanks in the tank by leaving, what desperate move are they going to make in an effort to put a seat in the chair that you cannot possibly be filled with someone of equal capabilities?
I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. It can't be Lewis and Dave doing it together. That's just story wars.
Well, Dave left already.
Lewis and Jay.
Yeah, Lou and Jay.
Lou Jay.
Yeah, Jay and Lou.
Yeah. I don't know. They got to find. What do you think? Oh, you have radio experience.
I mean,
Wait, you have radio experience.
I do.
You have being a replacement experience.
I sure do.
You have adding to an existing show experience.
Yes, I do. You're basically saying I have skin tag experience.
Yeah.
Would I?
Hey, can I?
Yes.
You heard it here first, folks. The new host of Legion for Skanks.
Legion for Skanks.
It's Lou J. and Jim.
Jim J and Lou.
Jim J and Lou.
But they smoke during that, which I don't like. The smoke bothers me, so I don't think I could do it.
Oh, yeah.
It's why it's like being in the green room sometimes, a mothership. A little smoke I can only take for one day. I couldn't take it every week.
Adrian was thinking of moving to Austin, and then she hung out there twice. She goes, I can't, I'll die if I live in
the
this
smoking.
green room.
Yeah, it's difficult. But I mean, what am I gonna do? Okay, I covered that already. Oh, how often do you get together with Jay and Lou to have a riff session?
I mean, of all the podcasts, you must hate this one, working this.
Why? These are great questions. These are getting to the bottom of things. I'd love to know. The fans would love to know.
We have a meeting every week, actually.
Yeah, just to riff a little bit.
Shit. We do. We shoot the scat, so to speak.
Yeah, shoot the sugar, as Doug Bell would say.
Yeah, and we just Jay was talking about it because it's fun. I got back to America right before Dave left, and then Robert Kelly. Former fat comedian,
and on his way again. Let's hope. Let's hope.
He was more fun when he lost energy fighting back with you.
I know. I don't like his salt and pepper beard because he thinks he looks like a real fucking dad energy guy. Bugs me.
He started a rumor that he was going to be the third chair.
I had heard that rumor.
Yeah, to replace the same way he replaced Soder. And then I told Lewis, I was like, hey, I don't know who's going to be in this week. It should be me or Robert.
Yeah.
Ari Shafir went on Jim Norton's podcast. I still don't figure out how the podcast works. How does he take in calls, but the podcast isn't live? So weird. But he revealed that Joe Rogan tried talking him out of moving to London. I think Ari is just completely done with the Austin comedy scene. He's been throwing not shots at Rogan, but basically that whole comedy scene in general. Look, the Austin comedy scene was supposed to be a thing, and it never really became a thing. All the guys moved there to follow Rogan down, and Rogan moved there because of COVID, but it just never really became like a hot spot or anything for it. And like Callan moved down there, and Callan does a residency basically at the Comedy Mothership. He's allowed to go up at any time, but like a lot of people who moved there ended up just going back. Like I don't think Tim Dillon stayed. Like they'll come in and they'll do Rogan's Comedy Club, but I think they're just doing that to keep a relationship with Joe and stay on his podcast. And I bet a lot of them only do it because they're going to be a guest on Joe Rogan's podcast. But, I mean, Joe getting mad at Ari because Ari's going to move to London now. I bet you Joe was just trying to talk him out of it. And just, come on, stay in Austin. But, I mean, a bunch of comedians did go down there, and it just never really became a thing. I wonder how much Joe is even liking Austin at this point. A lot of people say like Rogan moved there to avoid having to pay a bunch of California taxes. Nah, I think it really was just the entire COVID thing, because you got to remember, Joe was about to be thrown off of YouTube because of all the controversial guests he was having on at the time. That's why he signed that deal with Spotify. Joe Rogan was never going to sign that deal, but then, like, obviously, as big as Joe Rogan is, he has a YouTube handler. And that handler told him, they're about to throw you off this platform if you keep platforming these people saying stuff about COVID. So Joe signed a deal with Spotify, took his money, and then moved to Texas, Austin, opening up the Comedy Mothership. And it was supposed to be this huge revolutionary thing. You're like, we're going to take the LA comedy scene and the New York comedy scene and bring it to Austin. It's going to be like the old days. It is not like the old days. And we know this from all the Rogan Sphere comedians, especially the ones who fell. Like, I don't think Rogan even really hangs out there with the guys and stuff. And that used to be the thing. It used to be the hang. But you don't hear about the hang anymore. Which is, how much does Rogan even go to that club or perform there? He might look at it differently now that he's the owner of it and not just one of the guys. I don't know. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.